Good morning, everyone. This is GNC, and I'm gonna try to see if I can help folks out there that are trying to adjust the governor on their Honda GX motor. This is a Honda GX390, but the process should apply to most of the Honda GX motors: GX240, 270, 340, and 390. So basically, the problem I was having was that my throttle was erratic and the machine wouldn't idle properly, and I had thought that I had when I redid the motor, because I had the whole motor ripped apart at one point, trying to upgrade to a few internals, trying to upgrade a few internals, and I thought to myself that I probably did not adjust the governor properly when I put the machine back together. But that was not the case. I just had a clogged idle jet that needed to be cleaned, and by the time that I had cleaned the idle jet, I had already tried to fix the governor, which didn't really help me out, because when I put everything back together, the machine was just revving way too high, and to a point where I almost thought that I was going to blow the motor. So after doing a lot of research and trying to find information online to see if that can help me prognose the issue, it turns out that even the service manual information is kind of vague, and it's not right, for lack of better words. So the service manual tells you that all you have to do is push this lever right here to the left, all the way to the left, which will put your throttle butterfly in a wide open situation, wide open state. And at that point, what you do is you hold it right there, undo the pinch nut, turn this shaft that comes out of the motor, which is your governor, all the way to the same direction that the lever would move for wide open throttle. So per the service manual, this is supposed to be pushed to the left this way, and this is supposed to be turned clockwise all the way to the maximum, where it stops at turning clockwise, and then retighten the pinch nut. Now doing this just did not help me out at all. After doing a little bit of research and trying to find the information online, it turns out that if you were to look at your carburetor, pushing it to the left basically shuts the butterfly completely. I mean, you push it to the left, and linkage just would rest against the set screw, and I have the set screw removed at this from this motor, because I'm just trying to clean it nonetheless. So if you were to push it all the way to the left, per the service manual, it actually shuts the butterfly and puts it in an idle mode, not the wide open throttle. So that's your problem right there. To get the wide open throttle, you have to pull it. You have to pull this mechanism. See, if you see it, like if you were to pull it, that's wide open throttle right there, and the lever has to be moved to the right rather than the left. So all you do is undo the pinch nut, push the lever to the right, turn the linkage, turn this shaft, the governor shaft, all the way to the left, which is anti-clockwise, counterclockwise. Hold it right there while this is pushed to the right, and then tighten your pinch nut. Once again, undo the pinch nut, push the lever all the way to the right, hold it right there, hold the lever right there with your left hand. Use vice grips to turn this shaft, the governor shaft, all the way to the left, which is counterclockwise. Hold it right there, and then tighten your pinch nut. That should take care of the issue and put the revert back, the governor back to how it would come from factory. When I was looking for information online, I just couldn't really find any clear video. There's a plethora of information online that shows you how to adjust governor and how the governor works and everything, but it's best to actually, or its ideal situation would be to actually find something that is pertinent to your particular machine. And I'm hoping that, being that the GX motor is such a common motor between power washers and such, that this information can be helpful to folks that are actually looking to adjust their governor. Some of the folks that are making motors or building motors for carts and such, they usually just remove this damn thing. But in our situation, where this motor is, this motor, for instance, was from a power washer, and the one that I'm working on right now is on a Honda snowblower. this governor needs to be in place in order to actually have the machine work properly. So I hope this information helps. Once again, to reiterate, undo the pinch nut, push the lever to the right, all the way to the right, hold it right there, use the vice grips to turn this shaft all the way to the left counterclockwise while holding that right there, and this push to the right to the max, redo the pinch nut and put the tension back on this pinch. That should take care of the issue. If you have any questions, do feel free to get in touch with me, and I'll see if I can answer them to the best of my abilities. Thank you.